Have you tried Search Atlas? No. Do I have any thoughts on it? I do not. But I have been using Copilot. That's what you can see it right here. Here's Copilot chat right here. But if I just go like I don't even have Google as my primary. Let's just look for tree service, Pikeville. I don't have a. I just moved here in June. See, I'm on Bing right now. I have to actually go to Google. I could set Google as my search engine, and I got that set as home right there. If I click home, it goes to Google. But like Bing, like it's really cool because it will ask, like sometimes it will suggest follow up. Like this is a local search, but if you do like an informational search, it'll come down here and it'll show you suggested like dig deeper type questions and stuff. It's really, really cool, man. And I can also ask it to do things like I can ask, and if I go directly over to Copilot or I can open up Copilot on my desktop, either way, it doesn't matter. I can go and I can ask it to do things for me and it can do things. Like I can ask it to book, you know, uh, book a hotel room for me or something like that. And it'll go out and research and it'll send me a message and say, hey, these are what I found. And then I can say, okay, go book one there. And it'll actually go through all the booking process up until the payment. And then it'll tell you to like take over so that you can make the payment and check out and all that kind of stuff. And so this does very similar to like Atlas or Perplexity's Comet browser. Like I said, there's a number of them now that are coming out. Google's going to come out with one. I queried Gemini about it a couple of days ago, and Google says, and by the way, that was here. I'll just show that because I was showing this last week. AI browser for, I just started this on Friday last week, so I posted about it. But anyways, this is what I'm talking about. The right here. I queried Gemini about this the other day. While Google has, because I asked Google if it was going to come out with an AI browser as well, right? It says while Google has, this was Gemini's response, while Google has the underlying technology and is integrating AI more deeply into the browser, a direct consumer-ready equivalent to Copilot Actions, which is that AI browser I just showed you, for automating tasks on any website is not yet a standard feature of the Google ecosystem. However, the capabilities of Gemini and Chrome are continually expanding, and the power of Gemini 2.5 computer use models suggests more advanced features are on the horizon. So it'll be interesting to see if Google and when they come out with their own kind of version of it, how it responds. But for right now, like I said, I never thought in a million years I'd be using Edge browser, but it's actually really cool. So anyway, all right, moving on. A couple more questions.